Hello everybody, my name is Sirhcus and welcome back to another episode of the Sirhcus, my single player Let's Play series. Running back to Ytterby from a glow on our wonderful new path. We built this thing during a live stream a few days ago, and it's nothing special. It's pretty simple, it's just path blocks. When we get to the sandy bits, I have upside down sandstone stairs, which means you can use the bottom of the sandstone texture, which is just, I mean, it's this. It's a little like broken up, almost like cobblestone-y type texture. And I like the way that looks. So it's not like a proper road here. It's basically like people were walking along this path over and over, and it just turned into a path. You know, they changed the terrain underneath them, the dirt and the sand, and now we have an actual path here. So yeah, pretty cool. Over in a glow, I went and bought some more swords, so now I have lots of them. I also have some iron axes and a shovel. Actually, I might want to keep the shovel. We'll keep the shovel. I need those. But I have some iron axes and some iron swords that I shouldn't need. And there's one thing that I have not done yet here in this world, and that is make iron nuggets. I don't think I've done it before. So I just smelted up all of the non-shovels that we had, and we got 9 iron nuggets from that. So that's kind of interesting, having iron nuggets in vanilla. It's weird. It's just weird. Like it's something that I've seen before many times, but just, you know, not in vanilla. So there we got another iron from all of that. It's kind of a waste. I really wish you could get more from those items, but whatever. And also I wanted to check, yeah, you can turn it back into nuggets. Really there's no reason to, since what am I looking for? I think, yeah, in here I got 47 iron. That's from mostly from killing iron golems every time I go over to the village, because the iron golems don't like me killing the villagers, and I need to kill the villagers every once in a while to get some better villagers. And our tool chest is full. Let's take those arrows. So what I want to work on today is I want to get Ytterby done. It's very close. There's still a bit of work left, but I think if we push, we can finish it up. So we have a few houses over here to get done. There's a road to be put in here, a pumpkin patch in the middle. We have the blacksmith here. We have another house over there. A road going through there, and a little market area. So the houses, those should go up pretty quickly. I can build these in not very much time. And the roads too, those I got down pretty well, so I think I could put those in. The hardest parts are going to be getting the market to look nice, and the blacksmith might be a little challenging, trying to make that look like an actual blacksmith. But I'm going to get to work on that right now.
There's a pane of glass that separates an elf from when you're looking best in the ocean. It's blowing through your body and your flowing hair. There's a secret behind your walls. I'm I really care.
Well, what did y'all think of that? I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. That's the first one I've done in a long time, and I've been meaning to do them. I do a lot of off-camera work, and it's nice to kind of to show it off a little bit and make a nice little video segment out of it. But I was kind of putting it off. It's sort of a hassle to do. The way I did it was I was playing on my laptop and then recording on my main computer. I know there's a way that you can play like in one screen and record another screen. I've always had trouble with that in the past, and I haven't really looked into it in a while. I really should, because it was sort of a pain. Mainly because I do have two mice, but I only have one good one. And so I started off just like I didn't want to switch around my mice, and so I was using the bad one on the laptop. Plus I had a laptop keyboard, which just it makes makes playing a little bit more difficult. And then playing on my laptop doesn't perform the best. I also ran into issues with my computer hard drive filled up on the first clip after like half an hour of building. And yeah, so some things I need to work out and get used to. Also, I don't know. I mean, I hope it turned out well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess tell me what you think. Did you like the music? Do you like time lapses? I guess that's a good question to ask. First off, let's see. No, we don't want to do that. What about the length? One thing I'm a little worried about is it did go on for a little too long. If I wanted to shorten it, though, I'd really have to like cut out a lot of what I recorded, because I already had it sped up like 20 times, which is pretty fast, and I don't know if I'd want to speed it up any longer than that. So yeah, I guess just tell me what you think. What you think down in the comments. If you'd like to see more, let me know. I definitely will try and work those in from time to time whenever I have a lot of stuff to build. I think it's a nice little way to break up the episode and add something a little different. So I am making our pumpkin patch here. I guess first we could go and take a look at what we did. So we got these houses done. I went in afterwards and kind of finished them up a little bit more. I made a bridge here as well. So these are like completely done except for the doors. The entrances are the only thing that I need to do. Kind of figure those out, do something different. But I got all the roofs done. I got all the stone. Oh, I didn't do this one. No. Okay, well, I have one more to do then. Yeah, this one just has the stone around the outside. It doesn't have any of the designs on the inside. But I got the stone done on those and just kind of fixed up a few things, polished them up. So yeah, those are all good. Got those houses in. This is going to be our pumpkin patch. And let's see. How do I want to do the pumpkins? I think I'll try and do it in the... let's see. How does that go? That's wrong already, isn't it? Let's break that. I want to try and do it in the most efficient way, I think. I'm already screwing this up, aren't I? Let's do that and that. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's the design. It's the same as the sugarcane. What this ensures is that no pumpkin will grow up by 2 plots of land. Yeah, that's 2 plots of farmland. And I'm going to have to plant these right away, I suppose, unless I water these, which I might not right away. So we'll just get these in the ground. Get our pumpkins in here. Ooh, yeah. All right. So we'll do this. I'm just going to do like a line and see if we can do all that. And let's just get... Oh, that's right. You get 4 from each one. Oops. Probably don't need 4 stacks of pumpkin seeds. But you never know. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Not that I need them right now. So then we'll have there. And just go down the line. And there and there. It looks like. Oh, missed that one. Oh, now it turned to dirt. There we go. There we go. I was going to go bone meal those. I usually do with like pumpkins and melons just because they take so long to grow up and it's annoying. And then once they're fully grown, you still don't actually have the crop. You have to wait for them to grow the crop afterwards. But I should not use my bone meal. That's probably not a good use of my bone meal. So there we go. We got our pumpkin patch. The ground is very boring. I'm going to leave it like this for now. Eventually, I'll put podzol there. I could do coarse dirt. Maybe we will do coarse dirt. How much gravel do I have? Gravel's not something I have an abundance of, so maybe not the best idea. But then again, I do have some gravel. So maybe we'll take care of that. Let's make a stack or 4 stacks of coarse dirt. There we go. I probably have some somewhere. Maybe. I don't know if I had any, like a lot extra. I know I've made some in the past, right? Yeah, because the paths in Ytterby are all coarse dirt. So we'll take all this out and fill it in. And there we go. The coarse dirt is in. I'm honestly not a huge fan of that. It's just very bright. I really like podzol for making like a pumpkin patch. The podzol blends in a lot better with the farmland. It'd be nice if we could mix in some other brown blocks, especially with like the concrete. Actually, like brown concrete powder would probably look good, but I doubt the pumpkins would grow on that. Pumpkins need dirt to grow on, so they can grow on dirt, grass, coarse dirt, podzol, and mycelium, like basically the dirt type blocks. And then, as you saw, I mixed in a bunch of fence gates around here, and that's mainly for design, so that I think that kind of makes the fence look a bit more interesting. Like I only have fence gates where it turns. All the straight parts, like this part, are fence gates. Also, it's just nice to be able to get in and out in several different locations. So that's always, I mean, with the, if I keep the logs like they are, which I think I will, I don't think I want to raise them up. And nowhere else in the village am I putting anything on top of them. So I think I'm just going to keep them one tall. Yeah, that looks kind of, well, let's go all the way around. Let's see. Yeah, that looks really weird. It almost looks like too closed off. I don't want this, you know, this, I mean, it's a little pumpkin patch that's basically like a public pumpkin patch. I don't know if, I'm not sure if any specific, you know, member of this town, citizen of this town owns this pumpkin patch. It's just out in the middle, you know, of a bunch of houses. So it seems weird if it's closed off that much. There we go. Now the roof of that house is done. Also, I decided to put some trapdoors on the top of the logs here. It just looked kind of odd with it all being like the exact same height. So that just adds a little bit of variation, not too much, and looks pretty good. We got a couple of pumpkins growing. That's nice. Also, I started working on the blacksmith. So this is what I had in mind. We have the normal house shape over here that we have everywhere else. And then we need an outdoor part for the forge. And so I'm going to do something like this where it's kind of a similar roof shape. We got the rounded roof and this is just going to overhang. So I'm going to get up here and finish that up. I was going to try and work out this forge on camera, but I just kind of got in the groove and got it together. So yeah, I like the way it turned out. And I think it just needs one more thing, at least the outdoor part. Obviously, the house is not done. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this baby. Oh, inventory full. Always full. Okay, we'll put that stuff away. Grab that, and then let's put this very damaged anvil in here. We actually do have enough to make a new anvil. Maybe right there, right on the stone brick. And this one's going to break pretty soon. So maybe we just leave that one there and make a new one to use. Very nice. So yeah, I like the way it turned out. I'm not super happy with the chimney up there. Part of the problem is I do not have fire spread off. I don't intend to turn it off. I know you can do some pretty cool things with building, but I just, you know, that I feel like fire spread is part of the game, and I don't want to get rid of it. And so I really didn't want those to be stone, but they're gonna have to be, otherwise they burn. I think that is all right. I was messing around with some blocks and a fire started and burned some stuff there, but I think with this there's no blocks close enough to start on fire, so I think we're all right. There was one thing I wanted to do. I thought maybe where'd that go? Maybe raise that up a bit. I think that might look a little bit better. Also, could put that up there. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I want that. Whoops, broke the wrong block. Maybe this. Maybe even all the way around. Hi, skeleton. No, you're just burning underneath the thing. No, I think that just sticks out too much. We don't need that. Cool. All right. So there's a few things to do here. I need to put in the fences for the windows, and the door. None of the interiors in this whole place are done, so I'm not going to worry about that. I just want it to look good from the outside. So I have lots of entrances and doorways to do, but next, what I want to work on is the market, which is basically the last thing to put in here before we're done. So I'm going to get prepared, figure out what I want to do, and then we'll come back. I think I got a plan here. So I went and expanded this a little bit. So our market is going to be right on this little area here. And I got a couple of designs for stands. So I guess we'll put one right here. There's like a 3x3 one and a 2x2 one. So let's do this. This is actually backwards than how I had it, but whatever. That's fine, not a big deal. Like this. So this is the bottom of it. And then like that. And one more side here. And then we'll go up with some cobblestone walls. Go 2 up. Right on top of the circle stone. And then we'll go up here. And do I have blocks? Yes. So we'll do that. And then stair. And stair. And that'll be stair, block, stair. Stair, block, stair. Whoops. Did I put that upside down? Yeah, I did. Wasn't sure if that was a block or if I just put a stair upside down. Alright, and then that. And then we'll have stair. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's do this. And then we want another circle stone. Where'd those go? Right there. Chiseled stone right there. There we go. And then like this, we'll have a nice a domed roof. Very similar to what we have in other parts of the village. So do that and stair and stair. And then that's already in. Ow, you jerk. Where'd you come from? It's daytime. Burn. Jerk. Alright. So we'll go like that. And like that, I guess. And let's just get rid of all these excess blocks. Maybe I'll do something like that. That's fine. Alright, and there's one stand size. Oh, yeah. That can go away. It looked weird for some reason. It seemed like it was too bulky, and that's why. There we go. So there's one design, the 3x3 center design. And then I have a 2x2. And let's put one of those right here. Why don't we? So same kind of principle, just a little bit smaller. So we'll do that, that, and that. And then cobblestone walls. 4 supports. And then we'll block up. And then this was, I think it's just stairs going all the way around. Whoops, upside down. Stair, 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 and stair. Then we need some dark oak slabs, and that will go on top. So kind of a flatter dome, but it'll work. Get rid of those blocks. And boom. There we go. Those are going to be our 2 little stands. We're not going to be able to fit a lot here. This is kind of a smaller spot than I had originally envisioned. Maybe I shouldn't have had that house. But, oh well, this will be fine. There'll be plenty of little market stands. So I'm going to finish this up. I think I want to replace the floor with something. I'm kind of debating whether I want to do stone or coarse dirt. Stone, we have stone everywhere. And like, I mean, this is a stone town. This is our quarry town. They have tons of stone. I'm just worried that these stands aren't going to, they're not going to stand out from the stone as much. They're just going to blend in too much. I think we did it. I think we're done with Ytterby for now. It is looking very nice. And I say for now because this place is not done. It's not even close to done. Basically, we've gotten all the structural work done. Everything's kind of in place. Now we have lots and lots of detailing to do. When you walk through this town, like I think it looks pretty awesome. It looks fairly finished, but it's very empty. And so there's lots of work to do in the future, filling in all of these houses, doing a bunch of interiors, doing some more detail work around the outside. Over here we have this is what the market looks like. We got a few stands over here. You know, these could definitely use some stuff to make them look more like market stands. And then I also made a little area down here too for some stands, because there wasn't quite enough over at the other side. And it's I mostly use the small stands in this part, because there wasn't quite enough room for putting tons of big market stands. But yeah, there we go. There she is. There is Ytterby. Now it's time to move on to other things and start some new stuff. So one last thing I want to do here is we need to make a sign. That's kind of my way of sort of putting my signature on a town, I guess, when I'm happy with it. So we're gonna put some maps here, and this one will go here, and we'll rotate it that way, and we'll rotate that one that way, and then do our lines. Welcome. Whoops, can't type today. Welcome. Actually, let's put the 2 Ytterby. And again, cannot type today. There we go. Look at that beautiful map. Like, this is one great thing. You know, we got Ytterby done enough that we could make a map of it, and it looks fantastic. You got the church there. Actually, I love the way that the roofs look on here. Like, I like how they're a little bit rounded on the edges, on the corners, and they have those beautiful stone designs. Those look amazing from the sky. Actually, it looks now that I'm looking at this, it looks like that back corner of that house might need some stone on there. It's a little plain there. Otherwise, everything else looks really cool. Got X pattern on there. I didn't even realize that. Interesting. We have this dock. We don't have the other dock in this map. I don't want to make like too many maps. You do get a little bit of the quarry over there, which looks pretty neat. That interesting walkway. You get all these rivers and waterways. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is one of my favorite things, is just getting that overhead view. And actually, speaking of overhead views, let's get an aerial view. We don't have a Elytra yet, so this is our only way to fly around. And actually, well, let's just time set 0. I know I'm cheating. I'm a big fat cheater. But we're not actually like trying to survive or build or anything. We're just looking at what we've done. So yeah, I like it. Our pumpkin patch is coming in pretty nicely. I kind of like that right there. Just down in the middle. I could actually expand it a little bit now that I look at that. I moved this road. I actually I dug out a lot of ground here to make this blacksmith fit a little bit better. And so there's a little bit more space there to expand our pumpkin patch. But that looks pretty neat. So yeah, still a lot of stuff that I want to do here. As I said, all the detail work. I think I'd like to put some more docks, like maybe right down in this area. There's a nice spot back here that needs something, like some sort of house or something down there. And I'd love to put some more buildings up in the hills. And once we run out of stone, the whole reason why we made this place was to get stone. And actually, from digging this out, I've gotten enough stone to do all of this, do a glow over there, and I think I still have like a chest of cobblestone, like a large chest of cobblestone left. So it has definitely done its job, and once we do run out of stone, we will start another quarry probably over here. So we'll work on that, but other than that, whoa, frames going bad. Other than that, I'm ready to leave this place and next episode start something new, start some new project. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.